And there's a town in Kou I can use to describe speechless, being speechless. That place is called Sheshe. Just a minute, Kabio. Except to say that I've had a swell time leaving Accra for Kumasi again, and then of course spending time in Kou. Kou was everything, Charlie. From the mountains without antelopes to the very hilarious chats on the streets, guys. Welcome to BackPage on City TV. My name is Caleb Gooden. There's a lot to actually talk about. So invite your family and your friends. Let's have a good time together. Once again, welcome to the show, the only show, BackPage on City TV. So I met some fellow, I met fellow Ghanaians in Kumasi when I went there. The people brought his presidential chair. One joke. I will just show you that later. The only sad thing is I didn't get fufu to eat in Kumasi. We bought some banku. The size of the banku is like a fiaku kokosia with okra soup for 35 Ghana cedis. I will never forget. That thing is still paying me. Jivendio said the restaurant inside the Kumasi Mall. Mobile yesterday. But undoubtedly, we had the most fun in Kou, except that we run into some guy B who says, I should tell Salmes, my boss, that he shouldn't be wasting his money paying me for the work I do. According to him, I don't need any pairing. Here's why.
A community manager, general manager or CTFM, and Kawajumana, you know, and come into Yauka. Because Ubetra TV anymore. Udi and Nija out the two, you are enjoying it, so you don't need any payment.
Send it, yeah, chat now, mind my head.
Oh, yes, I know, and yes, Yauka. It's in the out. Oh, Crassa, oh,
make Crassa because you mean.
Yeah, honestly, I thought very deeply about this, and I have come to the conclusion that he may be right. I mean, I went to see Ghana, eat Ghana, feel Ghana, explore Ghana at no cost at all. Only that he doesn't know that we hardly slept. When you are filming with Philip Kofi, my brother, Sean, that you know go bed. Even when you have retired and you are trying to manage your sleep, he's up editing things. I'll tell you. And I get the sense that a lot of people think I should not be paid too. A lot of people, all of you out there, you think I shouldn't be. And then if I tell you that as I returned to Accra, the breakfast I had today served some City FM people provided it, then you won't even watch the show again. See, since COVID started, as I speak, before I came here, the lunch that we chop serve, that one, it is City FM. All of us, they eat breakfast and lunch every day. And I hear that City FM people, your farm, Sukurano, you have cultivated over 600 bags of maize every day. Hey, oh, Kodo, move.
Like they say, there's a time to sow and there's a time to reap or harvest. 4 months ago in May, we sowed maize on 20 acres of land right here in the Krapim North District. And 4 months down the line in September, we are harvesting 20 acres of maize. We had a serious armyworm infestation, which we tackled it. A lot of people thought that the farm wouldn't succeed. You know, thanks to the Glowfed fertilizers, it actually yielded. We're estimating about 6 metric tons per hectare, which gives us roughly about 1,000 bags for the 20 acres of the 50 kg bags. Right now, we've harvested less than half of the farm, but we've exceeded our 500.
Wow. And yet, Dr. All the respect to you, Charlie. City, City, Onapo. Me say, the tractor that I have stopped picking crowd. So seriously, there is this new show on City TV and City FM that is providing solid analysis on all you need to know as far as the elections and the people are concerned. So, well, Atobo, I tried to get sponsors, you know, while doing my own about and understand. And I met some potential sponsors. The guy, he's heavily endowed.
What? Wait, it is what? Is it anything?
What is DR? Also,
What is it?
DR.
Huh?
No, Kasa. Oh, you are.
What is it?
Who are Jimmy for?
Oh no. This sponsor is too. I think many of you agree with him. What he say? I think many of you agree with him. If that is so, between him here and you that you are watching, where is the intercession? Obviously, this sponsor is not looking for voters' diary to sponsor. He's looking for something else. And I want to apologize to all the viewers for bringing in that insert. It's my producer's fault. It's my producer. But the hustle is real. Remember I told you I met fellow Ghanaians in Kumasi, right? Good. Before we got to Kumasi, first of all, let me say that the people really love the president in that part of town, the United States of America. It's not a joke. And so I found it curious that despite the death toll on that highway that leads to America, absolutely nothing has been done about that road. No street lights, plenty potholes, and discipline. Just say chaka. You know, I don't lie, right? You know that, right? You see it for yourself. See it.
Times there's a trailer ahead of you, and you are getting towards a bend, and people are overtaking. There's actually a scene where one car was overtaking on the right and another on the left, and there was just an oncoming vehicle not too far. So the entire stretch is dark. That truck is broken down there. Couldn't have seen it until you got really close. The stretch is dark, it's raining, there are bends, and there are potholes in between too.
For real, this is deadly, okay? It's absolutely deadly and something must be done about it. But, you know, fellow Ghanaians, he really knows how to entertain his own World Bank, I'm telling you. So regardless the bad roads, this dance alone got the people to forget all their problems, including the bad inner roads, inner city roads in Kumasi. I noticed the president deliberately said, fellow Ghanaians, you know, in 2016, the president said something that I have looked for without finding. He said, Mongo Grome, Envesa Gongwa Gassiano, say Gikim. You remember? Do you remember? Oh yeah, I love that, but I don't know where to find. If you have it, please send it to me. But the thing is, after the president was kukurued and placed on the Akonya Gassiano, say Gikim, no, people say that Akonya Gassiano. It's apparently too big and too this, and so some carpenters in Chebi made the president a new one that is cute, you know. Now and everywhere he goes, someone will carry it. And people say, hey, it's so weird. But we have to make some excuses for the president. He admits his own shortcomings after all. Shortcomings, president.
You remember what they used to say about me? Addo can never be president. He's too short. He's too short. You remember that? They can never be president. His house, Dr. Darko, everybody, they could never be president. So he can never be president. I am president of Ghana today.
It's true. You're a president, man, and you're enjoying it. Now, a man must know his shortcomings. So, those of you who have been attacking him, no, I think it's only fair we consider that he's president. And now, here's the thing. The president says Kumerica people have been voting for him, boom, right? But this year, they should vote for him, boom, boom. Check.
They said, Yamoya Mami, 2016, Minister Papa. Na dia feed dia misramo mo man one more then yes sir. 2016, we moved to Miami, boom. I feel the boom, boom.
Obviously, the people were excited. The president said, vote for me, boom, boom. They're really excited. But, dear Americans, before you vote, boom, boom, no. Can you ask the president in this government to at least fix street lights on the Kumasi Highway, boom, boom? He can do that. Can you ask that he orders the proper completion of the Dua portion of that highway, boom, boom? He can do that. Because you lost some of your youngsters, juvenile footballers on that stretch. 3 months. It's not too short a time to demand that. On top of these, police officers are deployed to check excessive speeding on the highway. Because on election day, ballot boxes will get to you wherever you are. I don't think that is too much. And there'll be police officers too. And in case that gets slow in coming, I have no doubt John Mahama will make that a promise big time. And JM, what's he saying? Oh, okay. I just understood why JM has been using this song. Just like, right now, he can't do nothing. He can't do anything unless Ghanaians give him the awarding through their kokromoti. No, the guy is a communicator, you understand? JM, just that Nyamisi Akanogura, Dr. Baumia has, and he keeps worrying you too much. Youthful president. Dr. Baumia, honestly, that guy did disturb you. I
was say unpromising, unshare Bobium. But today he is he's the Archbishop of promises.
Your Excellency, the question
now anything I miss the manifesto promises are it's a quattroquar manifesto pro now omodia ato form because
quattroquar manifesto
and no.
In times like this, JM, I'm sure, like, you wish there was, national doomsday. Anytime Dr. Baumia will appear on TV, we are doomsday all over the country. Let's see why I don't bet Charlie. Like, it worry, Mom. When you say boot for boot, you say boot for Chalewate. When you say Okada, you will say something else. Just say, now, he says your promises are distant. Don't worry, okay? Don't worry. Those who know their JM, they shall strengthen themselves as silent majority. Already, I'm told you're in a comfortable listen. Anyway, JM, you have been saying something that we need to pay attention to. Increase the volume. Increase.
In 2016, when I was talking about the value of infrastructure, my friends on the other side said, we don't eat infrastructure. Today I can see a scramble to grab even KVIPs and any infrastructure and tout it as an achievement. After all, the president said this election is going to be an election of track records. Comparing his track record to my track record, we can settle it easily. Let's have a debate between two of us, the two presidents. Let Nana Akufo-Addo come and sit down. Let me sit down, and let's debate our records.
Very well said. Thank you. We hear you. We will keep reminding fellow Ghanaians. You want to debate, Abi? We will keep reminding him. Knowing the two of you as gentlemen, we know you won't do anything close to this.
How you doing, man? How are you?
Anyway.
A few moments later.
A lot of people died. And a lot more are going to die unless he gets a lot smarter, a lot quicker.
So, Mr. President?
Did you use the word smart? So you said you went to Delaware State, but you forgot the name of your college. You didn't go to Delaware State. You graduated either the lowest or almost the lowest in your class. Don't ever use the word smart with me. Don't ever use that word.
Oh, give me. Vote now.
You're going to pack the
Make
court?
sure you, in fact, let people know
He doesn't want
you're a
to answer the
senator.
question.
I'm not going to answer the question
Why
because
wouldn't you answer that
because
question?
the question is the question
Supreme Court
is
Justice,
the
radical
question,
left.
Will you shut up, man?
Listen, who is on?
Will you shut up, man? Wow, will you shut up, man? No, people say Hillary would have loved to also say, will you shut up, man? But she couldn't. She couldn't have. But here you have two old men spewing untreated sewer and bathing inside. And the world is not even upset yet. See, while fellow Ghanaian is asking Americans to vote boom boom for him, many say he has sat aloof. In other words, there's a wire behind and some rascals, so-called secessionist group B. They are rather doing the boom boom to our national peace of mind. After this break, my friends, if someone wants to disturb you, please shut up, man. We'll be right back, man.
Telling Ghana's business stories. City TV brings you a dedicated business news bulletin that showcases the business temperature of the country in one go. The business dashboard, the markets, industry, and policies that affect the way we do business. All covered in one bulletin. The business dashboard, 7 p.m. every weeknight on City TV. City TV is live. On DSTV, go to channel 363. On GoTV, access City TV on channel 182. On a digital TV, please press the menu button on the remote control and run a new search on your TV. Take note that without an antenna, you cannot access City TV on your television. City TV can be accessed on a free-to-air digital box like the GoTV and Star Times box. City TV, it's your world.
Welcome from that break, my friends. No, like joke, like play. Like joke, like play. This Western Togoland thing is getting out of hands. We went to bed, woke up, and these guys blocked major roads and things. This is the worrying but funny thing. I heard on Joy FM, Joy tried speaking to the police in the region, and one of them picked the call. He picked the phone. Apparently, they had seized 2 police vehicles, I'm told, and had some of the police in their custody. So when the journalist said, hello, Inspector, he said, this is not Inspector. This is Western Togoland Militia. A journalist said, where is Inspector? Oh, by the grace of God. This is the Togoland. By the grace of God, we have managed to arrest the police. Hey! Are we safe? Western Togoland people are arresting police. And we hear about 20 AK-47s and pop-action guns are in their possession. When you ask fellow Ghanaians, say, oh, hey, oh, no. Your security game has fallen flat again. You say, oh, we had intelligence. And we have to wait for them to foment trouble before arresting them? What kind of intelligence is this?
In your shot is a helicopter bringing in 14 members of the Western Togoland group who are part of today's disturbances. Now, this group will be joining 16 others who actually arrived from the Volta region. Now, very soon, the helicopter will be landing and these men will be disembarking. Now, they will form part of 30 men who have been apprehended and brought in from the Volta region.
Intelligence, well, dear fellow Ghanaian, we the people know what you are saying, boss. Your security game there has been poor, mum. Say, Anna, we did. We're sitting here and some boys came and kidnapped our sisters away. They will brought back shim. Any, Oga, what is your defense? Let's hear you.
The Kosovo Volta region, in the time of these handful, there's just a handful of people, these secessionists. We will deal with it. I have no doubt about it. But there's no value for the country if I start making hysterical statements and acting. No, because not so much that you can sleep and be complacent or sleep, but at least you can be steady about what is coming. And I trust the security agencies, I trust the armed forces, I trust the police, I trust their leadership, the intelligence agencies. I know they're all working very, very, very hard to make sure that this matter is dealt with as quickly as possible.
Yola, well, this is one I heard. It's okay. We trust them to. Well, John Mahama says that when America Kranas and if he were the president, if he were to be the president now, what are you saying?
It's clear that this president hasn't taken this matter seriously. He hasn't. I mean, I don't know, the whole government, the security service, it's like they have a very lackadaisical attitude towards the issue of Western Togoland. There's nothing like Western Togoland. Ghana's territorial integrity is a sovereign matter. No inch of this country must be ceded to anybody. Our constitution makes it clear that we must protect the territorial integrity of Ghana. It's one of the most serious things that the constitution deals with. And that's why when I was president and we had that maritime boundary issue, I did not sleep over it. I didn't want 1 inch of our maritime boundary to be ceded to another country. And so we took definite action. And you could see that there was seriousness in what we did.
Yes. Tell them. It's true. But yeah, last week, you see, when I said that I met a certain woman at First Line who sang John Mahama Butuno, hey, someone sent me a warning on Facebook. I'm sure you want me to ignore him and keep on keeping on. And I'm a boy. Thank you. But Jim, how is Prof? How is she doing? Is everything okay? Oh, nice, nice. We wish I got speed, Prof. All the best. Nice. Now, to my friend, Bernard Mona. He has been mourning. Big time. Big time. Self-appointed freedom fighter. Freedom has fought him. Today,
Dr. Mahama supporting Janet. They are going around distributing money, as you have seen, making all manner of promises. And you can see Dr. Mahama is sitting down with Janet. Where that money is coming from. So I stated that in similar vein, they should reject whatever is given to them, or they should take it and vote wisely, because this party cannot be for those who have just suddenly become wealthy and want to lead the party astray.
You didn't come on was sending to be there doing freedom walk there, no police at no enter. Oh, Bernard Mona, would you? No, now we hear you want to contest for the Nadoli Khalil seat, you know, as MP. Hey, blow, blow, hey. We know that this is a human, you know, but we wish you all the best. Now, also losing is Asaki Awingobet. You know, I feel him. I like his energy. He once told us that the party was dead, but since he announced his intention to run for the flag bearer, the party has come back to life. I said, Lazarus, come out. So, Benny, fella.
On behalf of my campaign team, my better half, and our children, the delegate has spoken. I am young, barely 41 years. The PNC has never seen this type of contestants before. And I think I have done a useful job. I have a long way to go. I want to assure my comrade, Honorable David Apasra, who happened to also be my in-law, because that's the sister I've got married to. He's a frafra, he too is a frafra. That my in-law, we fought a good fight, but I have given you a tough time for your money.
So, this is what has become of Liman's PNC and Amepwa. I don't want to, you know, Professor Addo, because I know you believe the party. I read your book and you said that the manifesto Liman released, no? Charlie, that book, that manifesto could have changed Ghana. That's why that's right. Party now, you're mobile. Prof, I read your book and the manifesto, if you can share some with me, I can imagine. Now, guys, my attention has been drawn to something that is very interesting, funny. You should see it. I promise. You have never seen fellow Ghanaians so angry. No, just watch it.
We are now MPP ni our independent and on your MPP ni papa. On your MPP ni papa. O MPP ni papa on your independent. Titru Masmasi and from Manameno Komoa. One band. Let's say only a boom mammy. Utumi ni menye juma. Oni pa ni e buo ma me no mimi tumi ni nye adwuma. Jemesamo obia gen enya no baako. Oni pa metumi ni na ye adwuma eni sule a oja me chen ono na metumi ni na ye adwuma.
No, I don't know who fellow Ghanaian is talking about, but you can tell that whatever the guy did really hurt the president. Like, do you know how many years it took me to be at the Jubilee House? How I fought to be president? Now the president is calling you. You didn't come. Me to me no juma, me no juma. One funny dear mommy. No, that's a pain. No, see it again. Me to me no juma. Me to me no juma. Oh, say it again, my brother, and I'll see you in Kwewu, okay?
We are now MPP ni our independent and on your MPP ni papa. On your MPP ni papa. O MPP ni papa on your independent. Titru Masmasi and from Manameno Komoa. One band. Let's say only a boom mammy. Utumi ni menye juma. Oni pa ni e boom mammy no mimi tumi ni nye adwuma. Jemesamo obia gen enya no baako. Oni pa metumi ni na ye adwuma eni sule a oja me chen ono na metumi ni na ye adwuma.
Thank you.